Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the North American Bear Center here in Ely, Minnesota. I'm broadcasting right here down about 10 feet from our lucky bear, who is our 13-year-old male bear who, well, obviously is not interested in dinner at the moment, but I want to interview the other two interns that I did not interview the other day for an intro interview. So right here is Allison, and we are in the rain. That's why we've got these green jackets on. Allison, welcome to the Bear Center, and where are you from?
I'm from Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville, Tennessee, and what college or university are you currently attending?
The University of Tennessee in Knoxville.
Well, you had to come a few hours away here, and what are you studying in the university?
I'm doing a dual major in both forestry, wildlife, and fisheries.
Well, that means you're busy, right?
Oh, yeah, all the time. Got a lot to memorize.
So, what prompted you to apply for this internship versus many others?
Well, my forestry degree really had me interested in doing environmental education, and then my wildlife degree has me interested in, wildlife, obviously, not to mention the fact that I really love bears, and I just thought that this internship combined the best of both of those things.
Well, I hope that's going to turn out to be true for you, but what are one or two of the things that you have learned so far in just the short time you've been here?
Well, I learned how bears can eat their food like plants and peanuts with a little gap in their teeth called a diastema. And no, I did not learn how to spell that one.
Well, thank you, and we look forward to working with you this summer until early August. Thank you, Allison. And now we have Anna over here. And Anna, well, where are you from?
I'm from Springfield, Missouri.
And where do you go to school?
I go to McAllister College in St. Paul, Minnesota.
Well, and what are you taking in college, or what are you studying?
I'm an environmental studies major with an emphasis in biology.
Well, that also keeps you busy, right?
Yeah, definitely.
What is one or two things that made you think about applying for this internship over many, many others you could have had?
Well, I'm really interested in bears, so it was recommended to me by one of my professors, and I'm also really interested in environmental education and interpretation, so I thought this would be a perfect fit.
Well, I hope it is a perfect fit for you. And what is one or two of the things that you've already learned in the short time you've been here?
I've learned that even though bears eat a lot of things, some of them have their favorites. So Ted loves strawberries, Lucky loves eggs, and Brazil nuts, so that's been fun.
Well, thank you. We look forward to working with you as well during the summer months until early August. Thank you both, and we have just interviewed all four of the summer interns, and I think they've got some friends and family waving as well, or out there listening. It's bear.org. Bear.org is where we do these programs at 11 and 3, and today is the first day of opening for our 2020 summer season. Our current hours are 10 to 4. And I'm just here about 10, 15 feet from our 7-year-old female, Holly, who, she's actually eating Lucky's dinner, and she is really working hard at those red grapes. And if you notice, especially you people on the deck, she's able with her lips to actually pull the grapes off those stems, and, of course, she's going to get rid of the stem. Now, let's see, she's really attacking those red grapes, and I got to tell you folks that our bears actually prefer the red grapes over the green, given a choice. There's also some strawberries in there, which isn't necessarily her favorite, but we'll see if she eats them. Carrot is kind of low on the list, but there's also a trail mix in there, which is made of dog food, dried dog food, nuts, a variety of nuts, and dried cranberries. Black bears are omnivores, which means they only have about 10% of their diet is really protein. Our bears here get their protein through eggs in the morning. A regular chicken egg is a source of protein here, as well as the nuts. In the wild, the black bear will get a duck egg or a goose egg, but they also will get ant and bee larvae. So those are the main sources of protein for a wild bear. It is not what people tend to think, that they are hunters, ferocious, attack animals. They aren't any of that. They're foragers, and really meat is not high on their list. Now I'm kind of moving along because Lucky is coming around. He's right here, one of our interns. Looks like he knows who to get the food from, and she's going to place him a little further away from Holly. It's always for them to social distance as well for dinner time. We'll see what Lucky's got some other things on his mind, but he passed her by. And so he's going to be on the other side of this three-sided box. This three-sided box is our bear scale. For those of you that don't know, we do weigh bears on that scale. And as I predicted, Lucky has something else on his mind. We are family-friendly here, but I will tell you it is mating season time. And, I don't know what else to tell you, but she'd like to eat in peace. So she's taking her food to go, and it's like, what happened? Well, she said, no, I want to eat, and I don't want to do whatever it is you want to do. So this is great bear interaction for all of you people watching, and we have a camera that is right on the roof, right above the observation deck there. It looks like a white soccer ball. So no matter where you are in the world, you could have just seen that action. On bear.org, we have 4 cameras, and that's called the pond camera. The pond camera is able to pan, tilt, and zoom this entire area, and they actually saw that action. So as I said, Lucky's thinking one thing, and Holly is thinking something else. So Holly picked up her bowl and took off, and I'm not sure if you can see from the observation deck or not. They went that way, and can anybody see from the observation deck? Yep, went out the back. Out the back somewhere. So during estrus, which is mating season time, it is not unusual for both the female and the males to not be real interested in food, and it is one of the times that male bears can lose a fair amount of weight because their goal is to mate with as many females as possible. But it is a matriarchal society. That means the ladies get to pick who they want to mate with. Even though the males are larger, it's the ladies' choice. So I see a bear coming right around here. I don't know who it is. Oh, that's Lucky. He's wondering where Holly went. So he's on the move. His nose is taking him to wherever Holly is. Well, for those of you that support us and have been watching us and are moderators worldwide, bear.org, we have a great website, a lot of black bear information. We have a great gift shop online as well as here, and we have a family-friendly chat room as well. So our family-friendly room is moderated by great moderators with a large library of pictures and videos of these bears plus wild bears as well. We are open today until 4 o'clock, and as soon as I end this broadcast, we will be taking 8 people to a behind-the-scenes tour. And if we have more than 8 people here, we'll do another behind-the-scenes tour so you can see the other bears in their enclosures. Thank you very much for joining us today, and tomorrow we will be back on with our broadcast at 11 and 3 o'clock Ely time. And we do have a bear coming into view right now. The people on the observation deck helped me out. I'm not too sure who that is. That is our Holly bear. She is our 7-year-old female, probably looking for the rest of her dinner. And here comes the big guy right behind her, our 13-year-old male, Lucky. I hope you enjoy the action. Thank you very much.